And now, the next award is presented in association with the Guardian Teacher Network, a dedicated space for professionals interested in education news, debate, teaching resources and jobs. This award recognises the incredible work teachers do to bring film into the lives of their students. It's the award for Teacher of the Year. To present this award, I'm thrilled to welcome a theatre, television and film actor who starred in the movie thriller Monsters Dark Continent and plays Frank Sutter in Sky Atlantic's hit show Fortitude. He'll soon be appearing in ITV's new crime drama Marcella, but right now he's right here. Please welcome to the stage Nicholas Pinnock.
Hi. Hello? Firstly, I just want to say thanks again for having me back. I was here last year and it was a great event to come to, and you are all amazing. Just keep exploring, developing and making film. Now, my brother and sister are both teachers, so this award is really, really important for me to give. And, you know, just the teachers, the work that you do, I mean, I just think it's fantastic. In some ways, you're undervalued, but hopefully, through something like this, we can show how much work you actually do and how valuable you are to all the kids. So let's give a round of applause for the teachers. So, the nominees for Teacher of the Year are Alan Thomas Williams at Ysgol Treganna, Wales. Philip Shepherd, Hexthorpe Primary School, Doncaster. Simon Pyle, Anston Primary School, Brent, London. Let's take a look at the nominees in action.
Da ni wedi bod yn defnyddio ffilm I ysbrydoli'r myfyrwyr. Gymaint o ffyrdd gwahanol. Nathon ni gychwyn jyst yn defnyddio fo fel sbardun ar gyfer y gwaith ysgrifenedig, ar gyfer y gwaith darllen, cymharu ffilmiau lyfrau. Ond erbyn diwedd, da ni jyst yn defnyddio fo ar draws y cwricwlwm, a mae'r jyst y cyffro o gwmpas y peth yn wych.
I think I speak for almost everyone who's in our class. There was like nobody who didn't like Mr. Thomas Williams. Not only was he just nice and not always shouting all the time, he just taught us new things all the time.
When I was talking about it, using film to my friends from other schools, they said, oh, we'd love to do that, and I felt really lucky that we got a chance.
I think my biggest achievement would have to be the group of boys that I had in my classroom at the end of last year who they didn't feel that school was for them, let alone literacy. And by using film, they're now not scared of picking up a pen, they're not scared of a blank piece of paper, they're not worried that I can't do this. They try and then ask for help, and that's kind of more than you can ask, really.
We use film a lot in lessons.
Try to use it in as many lessons as possible, really, and it really inspires them to and opens up a new world to them, really.
Some of our lessons are quite boring, but then when we have our film lessons in our English and our animation, it's just cheers you up.
It's just way better than all the other lessons. In film, you can see all the little details, whereas in a book, if you wanted to get it all in detail, it'd have to be 3 pages long.
I don't know if I should be saying this, but he's one of the kindest teachers in the school. He helps us learn in a special way that makes us feel comfortable with learning.
We make our own films, we make our own animations based on the things we've been studying. So it was the first World Book Day competition award, and we won the first prize. That was £10,000 worth of books, which we won through the film we made, and we bought all the books here with that money. So the legacy of that's going to last for a long time.
We have children here that speak many different languages, and we use film to really level the playing field. For us, every child in the school gets the opportunity to make films. So videos that we've posted on our YouTube channel that have had over 60,000 views, and they're really about celebrating e-safety through the use of animation. Our radio station, which broadcasts now 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, has its own film club section. I've created videos for maths, which support parents to be able to learn how we teach maths in school and then support their children at home, and they've been made available to 97% of schools in London. So we know that our filmmaking is having a big impact, not just on our children and the way that they're learning, but also on other schools and other families.
Hug's a magnificent man, I say, because without him we wouldn't have like the best technology we have right now, and also without him we wouldn't have film club.
Without Mr. Pyle, we wouldn't have high technology, we wouldn't have film club or filmmakers, we wouldn't know how to make our own film.
It's about giving children's work a global audience, about giving them a voice, and about saying that what they've got to say is actually really important, and then giving them the tools to do that, whether it's through animation or live filmmaking. We're really using film to embed the curriculum and to make teaching and learning much more engaging.
Now, all the judges agree that the winner demonstrates an excellent understanding of how to use film as an educational tool to improve attainment. They found ways of using film to excite and engage the pupils at their school, as well as inspiring, motivating, and supporting their colleagues to do the same. The winner's passion for film shone through the application, and the judge's decision was unanimous. And I want to say well done to all the nominees, because to get this far is a great achievement. And the winner of the 2016 Interfilm Awards Teacher of the Year is Simon Pyle from Anson Primary School.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you to Interfilm, particularly to beardy man Justin Richards, who started us on our journey, our programme coordinator, and now to Jane Coulter, who continues to listen to our crazy ideas and embrace them for some unknown reason. But also to the staff at Anson, who've really supported what we've tried to do with embedding film throughout the curriculum. And to our children who turn up every week. We now have over 100 members that turn up every Wednesday to our film club, and it's quite incredible to see them just embracing film. And I suppose I've been thinking an awful lot about why I love film so much, and some of it stems from back in the 1980s when VHS tapes came out, and this woman called Alison in a shop in the middle of this village that I used to live in, who sold wool, had this little shelf of films, and you could rent them. And this was amazing, because all of a sudden long summer holidays became exciting. And then I remember trips to places like Chepstow Castle, where they filmed Robin of Sherwood, and seeing the sets of all these skeletons and Robin Hood war zones and all that kind of thing, just made out of polystyrene, and it was just so inspiring. And so I tried to think, okay, if the unthinkable happens and I end up on this stage, how can I show something that might inspire you? So I'm going to attempt to trump your selfie, if that's okay. Can I just give you that for a second? Of course. So if you follow the Interfilm Awards hashtag, I've been trying to film in 360. I filmed the Mexican wave in 360, and I thought it might be nice to do a 360-degree selfie now, which means everybody in the room has to smile, okay? So if you want to come, I hate to do this because it sounds really pretentious, but can we have the house lights up, please? So I'm just going to hold it out. You all have to smile. Maybe you can give the countdown so I know when to press the button. So if you give me a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then smile lots, we'll smile as well, and it will take a picture of everybody. Okay, you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much.
For any young people who would like to be here next year, get up.
Backer on the set. That was a dream come true for me.
I feel amazing. I'm a South London boy, and to be here in this position.